We walk on ashes of what we were. Every memory starts to blur. Your voice pulls me from the grave into a war I can't breathe.
You ignite storms within my chest. Raging longing never ends. Two lost souls with jagged edges, bound by self-made pledges. Let's try voices crawling in my head like parasites under my skin. Every memory tastes like rust. Every breath feels like a sin. Chains wrapped tight around my chest, but I learned how to bleed it loud. Silence wants to kill my voice, then I'll scream until I drown. Pain is written in my veins. I wear my scars like holy names. There are screams in my blood, fire under my skin. I won't kneel, I won't beg, I won't fade away again. There are screams in my blood, hear my rage, hear my truth. I am chaos, I am wrath, and I'm coming straight for you. I've tasted fear, I've kissed regret, I've slept beside my hate. But every wound you carved in me just sealed your final fate. You tried to break my spirit down, you tried to steal my breath, but I was built from broken things that never fear death. Cut me open, wash me rise. Every scream keeps me alive. This is not a cry for help. This is a war inside my blood. Eternal agony written in sky. Turn us both through shattered stars. Every tear another piece. The wounds you made still breathe. Hold me closer till I do
to burn.
Your voice pulls me from the grave
Into a war I can't break.
You ignite storms within my chest and longing never
To
ends.
lost souls with take energy. Held by self-made pledges.
Tried to ride to run, but still you stay.
Like shadows that won't
never beg no more. Your prayers rot inside your mouth, your gods refuse to speak. I built my faith from shattered bones and learned to hunt the weak. If mercy dies tonight, I'll carve my justice deep. Mercy is dead, buried in the dirt. I'm done forgiving sins that only make it hurt. Mercy is dead, hear the final breath. You made a monster out of me, now face the mess you left. I don't regret the blood I spilled, I regret the tears I cried. I don't believe in saving souls, I believe in staying alive. Staying alive. No forgiveness, no remorse, only fire, only fire. Mercy is dead, buried in the dirt. I'm done forgiving sins that only make it hurt. Mercy is dead, hear the final breath. You made a monster out of me, now face the mess you left. Mercy is Mercy is dead, and I'm still standing. I begged the dark for mercy once, it laughed and shut the door. So I learned to kill my innocence and never beg no more. Your prayers rot inside your mouth, your gods refuse to speak. I built my faith from shattered bones and learned to hunt the weak. If mercy dies tonight, I'll carve my justice deep. parasites under my skin. Every memory tastes like rust. Every breath feels like a sin. Chains wrapped tight around my chest, but I learned how to bleed loud. If silence wants to kill my voice, then I'll scream until I drown. Pain is written in my veins. I wear my scars like holy names. There are screams in my blood, fire under my skin. I won't kneel, I won't beg, I won't fade away again. There are screams in my blood, hear my rage, hear my truth. I am chaos, I am wrath, and I'm coming straight for you. I've tasted fear, I've kissed regret, I've slept beside my hate. But every wound you carved in me just sealed your final fate. You try to break my spirit down, you try to steal my breath, but I was built from broken things that never fear death. Cut me open, watch me rise. Every scream keeps me This is a war inside my blood. They wrote my ending long before they heard my voice, knew my name. They said I'd fade into the crowd, another body in the flame. But I am more than prophecy, more than fear and doubt. I am the scream you tried to mute that finally got out. Every grave you dug for me became a throne beneath my feet. I am she who survived every knife, every lie. I walked through death with open eyes and came back burning alive. I am she who survived. Let the world hear my truth. I am not your tragedy. I am the proof. I carry ghosts inside my chest, but they don't own my breath. I made a home inside the pain and learned to dance with death. Say my name, remember this. I was never meant to and that's my revenge. I'm chained to your cruelty. Love bleeds slow in a crimson rain. Your touch returns like a brand of pain. I chase your ghost through the burning night, but every step forward starts a fight.
Your shadow cuts deep through fractured air.
I call your name, but you're never there.
Two broken hearts with a toxic bind, lost in a war we design.
You pull, I break. You scar my flame.
This curse repeats, and we're both to blame.
Eternal agony dragging me in.
We carve our vows into wounded skin.
Torn by desire, we can't escape. Locked in a love we can't reshape.
Every scream echoes endlessly.
You're the chain that devours me.
Break down, crush my bones. Let the suffering atone. Rip my thigh, rip my fate. I return no matter the weight.
Even when hope begins to fade, you haunt the ruins our hands made.
Eternal forever you're consuming me. Eternal forever you're consuming me.
Eternal agony dragging me in. We carve our vows into wounded skin. Torn by desire, we can't escape. Locked in a love we can't reshape.
Eternal forever you're consuming me. Eternal forever you're consuming me. Eternal forever you're consuming me. Forever you're consuming me. Eternal agony.
The sky is falling so dread. Another empire rots away. I walk the ruins of your lives and smile as kings decay. You fed on fear, you fed on pain. You drank the reeks to stay alive. But monsters fall when prey learns how to look them in the eyes. No God's left to save us now. So I'll become what you fear most. See my blood. Every memory stings like steel.
You're the wound I'll never heal. Your presence lingers in every breath. Your lullaby sung by death.
Still I reach for what destroys.
Still I drown in all your
I
noise.
fall to pieces in your hands, yet I crawl back to your dimension. Eternal agony, tearing through light, bound to your soul in an endless burn.
Every cry echoes through desire.
Falling through fire, higher and higher. No matter how far I try to flee, your gravity keeps pulling me.
Break me deeper. Make the wounds grow deeper. Tear my walls apart. Feed on my
In the ruins, your flame still glows, even when darkness overflows. Eternal agony. Where you bury me.
silent
Eternal agony, tearing through light, bound to your soul in an endless burn.
Every cry echoes through the fire.
Higher and higher. I was born in fire and scars, raised by a world that never cared. Promises tasted sweet at first, then turned to knives in the dark.